Hey you guys, welcome back to another Couch Talks where we are just going to talk about a couple of things that's kind of been going on since baby's been here, kind of little life update, and just a whole bunch of kind of just random things that we wanted to talk about.
I'm Jose, that's Raven.
Yeah.
For whoever didn't know who we were.
Yeah. And I was forced to do this video. Yeah, who's ever watching too.
Against her will.
Yeah. But I'm just joking.
She's blinking.
Joking, but yeah, but we're just nice and comfy. We had a baby almost 6 weeks ago, so baby is officially a month. And next week I will be going for my 6-week appointment. I'm super excited about that, just because the last video that we made, I don't know if some people don't know, but we made a video saying that if you get a certain amount of likes and somebody will comment under it that you would get a vasectomy. We did not reach our goal, so he's not getting a vasectomy. But I am going to get on birth control because I already have 4 kids, 4 C-sections. It really took a toll on my body, so there's going to be no more kids. So I'm going to go on birth control.
Maybe.
I am. I don't know. Maybe I am. Like the doctor knows.
Maybe no more kids. Maybe.
No more kids. The doctor knows that when I go in for my 6 weeks, she's going to prescribe me some birth control. So I'm excited about that. Also, just kind of how I've been dealing with postpartum. I have had a little bit of postpartum depression. I was really trying to fight it, and I really did not want to let that take over, but it was something that I did experience. I would say, honestly, it wasn't for a long time. I would say it was for about like 3 weeks where I was just crying nonstop. I couldn't really explain what was wrong with me. It just didn't feel right. Like I didn't feel right, but I didn't know what was wrong. So that's, but I'm better now with the support from my girls and my husband. You've been really good that I kind of got out of those shambles. Super excited about that. I'm trying to feel more like myself, not 100%, but that's just how it works when you give birth. Like you just go through all these emotions. Hey, Jeremiah.
We might get another dog just to help her out.
No, we will not. Absolutely not. 2 dogs, and that is more than enough. That is too much already. But yeah, so I've been dealing with postpartum depression, but I will say that I am getting so much better now. So, and then also, I don't know if I'm going to go back into the work field. That is also something that I'm reconsidering. I did have an interview, but I don't want to hop back into the work field, and I'm very thankful that I'm in a place where I don't have to, but I just think that I kind of just want to make sure that when I do get a job, I'm not settling, and it's something that meets, it's really a good fit for me. So yeah, that's just pretty much what's going on with me. Postpartum depression, might go back to work, being a mom, breastfeeding, and all those good things that come with being a mom. What's been going on with you?
With me? Mm-hmm. I guess our next topic will be slavery.
He's annoying.
I'm just kidding. Nothing's been up with me. I've just been trying to help as much as I can with the wife. Mm-hmm. As humanly possible. Because sometimes it's like she don't want it or she don't need it or I don't know what's going on with her, but kind of have to swallow the pill and just take the punches and not react to it. So kind of just work with her and whatever she's doing to help her mitigate her stress levels.
Take the punches. What does that mean? Oop.
The sassiness, the talk back, the yelling, the continuous degradingness.
Okay, you are being... That is not what's going on.
It's crazy. I think I might need to go see somebody. I might have some type of depression now. Postpartum depression.
I think that it's all part of...
No, but I mean, in seriousness, but I mean, I've been just trying to help her do her thing and try to keep her hydrated because she doesn't like to drink liquids, and I tell her she's giving out
I
a lot
do.
of stuff, and
I
she
love
needs
drinking
to
water.
replenish all her liquids that she gives the baby and her nutrition, and we do multivitamins so she takes.
Yeah, most definitely still taking my prenatals. I think that's very much important to take, especially because I am breastfeeding. So my body is really just fluctuating. All the hormones, all the feelings are there.
Yeah. So
But yeah, but you know what's so crazy? Because I asked about you and you got it on me. Like, what's up with you? Like
ooh,
yeah. Like, how are you been
sassy.
doing
Yeah, this is what I'm
mentally?
talking
Because
about.
we started talking about you
Um,
notice when we get to talking about him, he wants to switch it always to me. How have you
no,
been?
I just been taking care of this amazing fortress so I could take care of this household, because it's important. But you said, how have I been? I've been
Mentally,
great.
how does it feel having a new kid in the house? Have you felt a difference? Because I most definitely have, and I've been kind of vocal. I've been vocal about how I don't know if I have, but most definitely I sometimes feel left out with doing things, which is okay. But for example,
Are you gonna tell the people how you forgot the kid in the car?
no, I did not, and we're not going to joke like that on this internet. I did
Well,
not.
okay. It wasn't just at a store. We was putting in groceries and everything, and we over here grinding and grinding. Everyone, boom, boom, boom. It was just for a slight 10 seconds. You say 10, 5 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
We come in and everything, and I come in with all the groceries. I'm following everybody, wife, kids, Nehemiah, baby Jose, Noah, me, and my wife. So it's everyone's had a play in it, but we're taking everything out, and I come in, I'm holding everything. Nehemiah has his bulk of groceries. I have my bulk of groceries. The kids are holding their piece, so everyone's focused, getting diaper bags, wife, drinks, whatever, little knickknacks, keys, the open door. And then as we all walk in, put everything down, we noticed, I was like, so who got the baby? Everyone's like, Mom, you forgot the baby. Everyone runs out the house, just booking it. Noah's first, Beo's next.
Mm-hmm.
I'm next. Nehemiah, his sloth. He's very slow, the reaction time, but he trickles behind too. He's like, how'd you forget the baby, Mom? That was your
Yeah.
primary responsibility. We're over here doing all the labor and heavy lifting and etc. Is like you should have waited, giving Mom lecture.
Yeah.
Next time, be more aware. But it was nothing crazy though. But it was pretty funny when I came in and everyone realized when I said, "Where's the baby?" They started freaking out. So
Yeah.
it was a good reaction.
Yeah, and
Would have been great to have it on camera.
it would have not. But so have you been feeling the difference, or it's not much of a difference to you with the extra
No,
little?
I say the only difference is now I had to prep. The hardest thing with my wife already was managing time with her. So if I tell her, I don't tell her we're leaving at 2:00 because then we're leaving at 3.
That's so not true.
I tell her we're leaving at 1, so then I have an hour, to kind of play with, to last minute things. I need this, I need that, this took longer, I need makeup, or we have to run to the store real quick and get this, and make up for something that's gonna pop up, right? Because I know my wife pretty well. So now it's more planned, like I have to get stuff ready in order to put the baby in, make sure stroller's in, just so it's not.
Yeah.
She's already focused on the baby and getting him ready, making sure he's clean, making sure he don't smell like milk, or how his neck is.
Yeah, the little folds and the fat little babies.
So
yeah,
I let her manage that. So then when we just go somewhere, I got a diaper bag, wipes, backpacks, strollers, snacks, everything. The kids help too, so it's kind of helpful. But
yeah,
so I would say we just have to prep more, and we just have to take additional steps now because we have the baby. Where we could have just everybody put on shoes, run out the door, boom, gone. Now we have to take our time. Make sure baby's strapped in, nice and snug, safe. But
yeah.
but yeah, I think that's how it's affecting.
So just the prepping, just the prepping time.
I think the best thing about it, though, I would say, is sleeping, because last time I kind of took a nap with him on my chest, and I don't know what about it, but it was the best 5 3-minute sleep I had. Like, it wasn't even long. Like, I dozed off. But when I came back and realized that, you know, I had him on my chest and I had to put him back in his bassinet, it was just like I slept for like 2-3 hour nap or something. But it was great. But
Yeah.
I say he keeps me afloat, keeps me soothing, and then he keeps me accountable. I can tell you that, because me and him kind of have a little covenant going on that I have to faithfully read to him every day. So
Yeah, I've been really liking that you've been reading them every day, and the music that you've been playing. From what type of music is that?
Mozart's
Yeah,
brain power.
yeah. I think
Something about frequencies and music and something that stimulates their, I don't know the science behind it, but
yeah.
I just play in the background, let him just kind of ingest it, and then me read out loud to him.
Yeah.
Even though hopefully, I know he probably don't even understand, but
Yeah, it's been most definitely trying to. It's been an adjustment with baby, just because, like you said, we just can't get up and leave no more like we able to. We have our little road dogs where, like, they pretty much can put their own shoes on, their own stuff on. So it is a little adjustment of having somebody, and then with him being so new, I have to stay home a lot of times just because the weather might not be ideal when the kids have a game and it's hot outside. Or just simply, like, trying to limit it. When you have a newborn baby, you want to limit it how much time you be outside with baby, just because of the germs. And of course, this is flu season's coming up, so that is the worst time. So also being in mind of that. So if I don't need to go, I don't want to go, but sometimes I do feel a little left out going on little family adventures now. But it's just, I know, temporary, and eventually we'll all be back to, going on our trails and going on our little runs and window shopping and just kind of doing things that we like to do. But I am super excited that baby's here, and he's such a blessing, and he's so sweet. We call him Mr. Grump Grumps because he always looks so mean. Like, always looks so mean. He smiled, I think, twice, but then that he's like mugging all the time, which I don't know why. But yeah, that's just pretty much. And what do we have today? We have something very excited today. Hopefully we could make a video of that itself, or like even add it. I don't know if we'll be able to add it on to this video, but
we probably will even add it. But it's an 8th grade night out for our oldest football, 8th grade. So, but I don't think so, because we were walking on the field. We're not gonna be able to have our equipment on there. We're gonna be busy doing it. I don't think we'll record it, but
yeah,
that's why whoever is in the business of video staffing or want management or on a job, they can do the camera rolls for us, so we don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, my sister's gonna be there though. I could always ask her to like record. Yeah, we'll see.
Next question.
We'll see.
I don't think that's possible, but
yeah, but
they would literally have to follow us. But
oh, that is true.
But yeah, probably not have that, so we'll probably cut that out. But yeah, but other than that, life has just been lifing. We just been. I mean, it's already been a month. I remember he just came out not too long ago. But I remember when my wife just told me she was pregnant.
Yeah.
She was telling me, "Oh, I wish this could just be done and over with." And boom, fast forward now, it's just here. So
yeah, it went by quick. Because I was making the videos pregnant. How many months was that when we started making our videos? Yeah. But now the baby's here. So I just kind of want to focus on getting back to regular me, losing the weight, which is, of course, always difficult for me. But I'm just focused on that, being the most healthiest version of myself I can be. But also knowing that when you breastfeed, you either you lose all the weight, or either it postpones your weight loss because your body wants to hold on to those fats, because I don't want to affect my milk supply. So I do have to be very mindful. I can't do a calorie deficit. So I'm trying to just kind of figure out how I'm going to navigate me losing weight, because it might have to be postponed a little bit, which is something that I'm not happy about. But also baby and breastfeeding does come first. So yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm super excited to go and Nehemiah's 8th grade night. So what the 8th grade night is going to look like, which I'm super excited, is that it's going to be me, Dad, all the brothers, and we're all going to walk out with Nehemiah. It's going to be just us and Nehemiah on the field, and they're going to over the intercom.
Red carpet, tell them what his ambitions are over the
Yeah.
and what he wants to do when he grows up.
So I'm super excited about that. I don't think they made it to the champions this year. However, they only lost, I would say, 2 games. We still got 2 more to go, but I'm sure they're going to win because they always beat these teams. But they lost 2 games out of how many? Was it 8 or 7? 7, which was better than last year for them. So super proud of Nehemiah and his growth.
No, last year he did great. Last year he didn't lose 1 game.
Oh yeah, last year
he was in JV though.
Oh yeah, last year they only lost 1 game and that was it.
Yeah,
so Nehemiah is really good, and now varsity, they lost 2 games.
Yeah, they only lost 1 game.
Well, this year they lost 2 games.
Now I'm talking about JV.
Yeah. So Nehemiah has been so good, and I see the progress with him. And now this is going to be his last time playing for 8th grade. Next year is going to be freshman, and I told him, like, this is when he tightens up. This is when he grinds. 6th, 7th, 8th grade was a good years to study the game, know the game, have fun. But now it's time to really just beast mode, because if he wants to get a scholarship and pursue football for college and throughout high school, he needs to make sure that he is doing what he needs to do. But yeah, so I'm super excited about tonight. And we also have teachers' night.
Parent conferences.
Yeah.
For both kids.
Yep. So
at the same time.
Yep.
Crazy.
I'm taking Noah. You're taking Jose, because I have questions for Noah's teacher. Noah's been fighting for his life apparently every day. He's coming home every day with these crazy stories. So I would just like to touch base with teacher about that. And then I think that you got baby Jose. So yeah, we have a pretty busy day ahead of us. But I'm looking forward to it, because these are the moments, these are the memories that I'm going to remember as a mom, are doing these things. So I'm excited about it.
Cool.
Yep.
You got anything to say, Jeremiah?
He's just a sleepy baby.
I mean, I got nothing else.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys for sitting down and just chilling with us. And while we just talk about a whole bunch of nothing, aka life updates and what we've been up to. So until we meet again.
Just remember, you can always like and look at her video so it changes the outcome of her me getting snipped.
Oh yeah, I literally
send it everywhere.
Bruh,
she still got
the
time.
video is on our TikTok. It's the Jaimes family. That's what it's. Or what is it called on TikTok? What's her?
The Jaimes Journey.
The Jaimes Journey on TikTok, which did not get a lot of views, but it's okay. Or no, the comments, but it's totally okay. I'm gonna take charge and get the birth control, because who's having another kid? Not I. So yeah, but
we'll talk about it. Probably down the line we'll have about 2-3 more. She just doesn't want it right now because it's fresh.
He's lying. Something's wrong with him.
We'll see.
But alrighty, you guys. Thank you.
See ya. You did such a great job, babe.